showdown here. A matchup of two elite quarterbacks. Might not see a better QB duel all season long. Both guys hoping to use this big stage to display their supremacy. Welcome to the home of the TCU Horned Frogs in Fort Worth, Texas, Amon G. Carter Stadium. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Baylor Bears, taking on a playoff team from last year, the TCU Horned Frogs. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action. And the Horned Frogs will kick this away to start us off. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. To be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team. Back behind the quarterback now in the pistol. They'll run the option, and they'll give it to the back. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Early in this season, I think you can sense both these teams realize there's a lot to play for, a lot at stake for their seasons, and they're just kind of settling into this game.
Well, just look at the atmosphere today. It's almost playoff-like out there. Both these teams understand what a win could do for them, and the intensity is jacked up out on the field.
He's got it with room to run. They tackle him at the 43, but that's enough for a first down.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
A new set of downs after that completion. On the move now. It's a deep shot to the right. Oh, that one's picked off.
Well, here it is, opening drive of the game. We're just trying to find that rhythm, run the ball, a couple passes, and this one backfires. Poor decision by the quarterback. That's 100% on him, and this defense now gives their own offense great field position here to get points on the board.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. The defense with more pre-snap movement. They're going to the air in the first play. That's incomplete, even on a first down pass attempt. He felt heavy pressure. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going, what we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here midseason.
Yeah, midseason games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today, we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Pressure is coming. Looking deep down the middle. And it's caught wide open with room to run. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Texas Christian. And Kirk, how important is that to get off to a positive start to draw first blood in a rivalry game like this?
Well, Chris, as you know, in a rivalry game, there's so much emotion. So to be able to put a touchdown on the board first just sets the tone for a big day.
And the point after is good. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. try to make a play from deep in his end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here comes the Baylor offense back out onto the field. This offense trying to bounce back. The last possession ended in a pick. Looking to throw it on first down. Defense is coming after him. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. And he'll hit out of bounds after a short gain on that run.
Well, he was close to getting to that corner, picking up some big yards, but the defense does a good job of getting him out of bounds.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He'll throw it now. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Receiver makes the catch. And he goes down, but the important thing, it's enough to move the sticks and a fresh set of downs.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to...
Going for a big play downfield. Caught way downfield and still running inside the 20. And the Bears come to the line to run the hurry up. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up. Quarterback operating an empty set. They'll look to throw it here on second down. Ball snagged for a completion. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Someone moved this a bit too early, and it cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Baylor.
Great job here by the play caller, going to that 5 wide receiver set. You put all these guys out in space and create one-on-one matchups. It's very tough on this defense to try to win all the matchups and give the quarterback credit for being able to find where he wanted to go to be able to come up with that touchdown.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the TCU offense is back out on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? The pocket breaking down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, what a grab! He has first down yardage at the 46.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Moves out of the pocket. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The Horned Frogs come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking to throw it from the red zone. The pass rush closing in.
Boy, the defense trying to get after this quarterback. I love the concept. I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They prevent him from getting out and picking up huge yards.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Design quarterback run. They finally bring him down at the 5. Offense really threatening now.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. He escapes the pocket. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, TCU. And they'll set up for the PAT. The extra point is good, so it's 14-7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Williams. Be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. And looking to throw now on first down. Finds an open target on the left side. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with third down and long.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. The Bears pick up enough to get a first down there. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On first down, it's play action. Looking to scramble. And the pass falls incomplete on the final play of the first quarter. Through one quarter, let's see how the quarterback's stats stack up. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They bring him down to the 32-yard line. And the Bears will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Out of the gun now on third down. Tight end makes the grab. And he'll go down after a nice pickup on the play. That'll be a first down. Offense building momentum on this drive. It's a first down at the 44. Tight end goes in motion. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. On the move now. After all that, heaves it deep down the middle. And that's incomplete, way off target. Had a man wide open. That's on the quarterback. The intensity, Kirk, already evident this kind of rivalry game. Look, you played one of the biggest rivalries there is in Ohio State, Michigan. What was different about that?
Yeah, I think the emotions are flying around early. I think the team that's able to get down and just kind of settle in and play football is a team that jumps out to an early advantage. I always talk to Nick Saban about it. He's been in so many big rivalries as a coach. And he says, yeah, what am I supposed to do? Get them more fired up when we play against an Auburn versus playing against a Mississippi State? No, we're going to be the same team every single time we go out. Kind of control those emotions is the team that's going to end up winning.
Seventh play of the drive coming up, but it is third down and long. Looking to throw again. Catch made on the left side.
Chris, this is somewhat of a surprise to me. These guys have been great on third down all year long. Top 25 in the country. But just not enough on this one. You got to think they wish they could get that route back.
Finds this receiver. That's enough for the first down. They've got him, but they convert on fourth down. And the drive keeps going.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
And it's incomplete, even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader, but based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Running out of time in the pocket. Runs through the defender. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down. The Bear is starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Trying to run, it's Davidson. And he's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Second down after that previous play. A pop pass on the jet sweep. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
You know, the good thing about this play is it's not an explosive play, but it really gives you a chance now to be able to pick up a first down here on this next play.
And it's a wildcat look here as they try to convert on third down. Direct snap. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Bears. And now we are all even for basically a brand new game here.
Yeah, it's exactly right. With a tie game, you treat this as a fresh slate. Forget about the mistakes you've made, the big plays that you've made before. Doesn't matter anymore. Now you just go out and play and go try to win this game.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has a handoff.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. Well, throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Looking deep to the right side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth. And the Horned Frogs will bring their punt team onto the field. And the offense will have to punt for the first time this afternoon. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. Off the play fake on first down. Moves out of the pocket. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? You can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Solid gain, moves the ball to the 37.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
How about that, Chris? Third down and 2. They get just enough. I thought they might bring the sticks out to measure. It was so close, but they're going to give them the first down. That's just trusting your back to get the yards you need for the first down.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. And looking to set up a screen pass here. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
This is the characteristic about great quarterbacks that stands out to me. Their ability to make a play when things aren't perfect. Here, they get to him. They put pressure on him. He's about to go down, but his instincts to be able to find that back, check it down before he hits the ground, gives this offense a chance to be able to pick up positive.
Here he goes. Past and he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Baylor. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense just unable to corral him.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. And the wideout goes in motion. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his big tight end. And it falls incomplete. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looks right and lets it fly. It's caught. Did he get a foot in? Yes, they say it's a catch, a big gain.
And just like that, Chris, all of a sudden the offensive coordinator and the quarterback, they changed their approach. That's a big play. So instead of just maybe trying to get into field goal range, now they're really thinking they got a shot to maybe get the ball in the end zone.
It's a bullet, but incomplete. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. And he's back to throw again on 2nd down. Short pass finds the tight end. They get him to the ground, but it's first down now at the 28. So it's a first down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. Offense looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. And he'll drop back here on third down. Looking downfield near the end zone. He has caught. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Horned Frogs.
Let's go. What a fantastic half we've had here. You talk about a last-minute lead change through the air, and we can only hope the second half's going to be as exciting as this has been.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. The PAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. It's another return and lost the ball. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Bears will kick this away to start the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the TCU offense takes the field. They're looking for some points to jump on top here as we get the third quarter going. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge game, but he could not collect it.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Delivers quickly to the left side. What a catch! They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. That'll put him over 150 yards today, Kirk. He is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking to scramble. It's going to be incomplete. Trying to make something happen on the run, but nobody open.
You know, the outcut is a routine throw, but it really illustrates how much time the quarterback and receiver have worked on this route. Because the more you work on it, you can close your eyes and make this throw. But it's not easy if you don't put a lot of reps in.
And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. It's dropped. It would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Now, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to throw it again. It's the running back in the flat. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. And the Horned Frogs will come to the line on 4th down, looking to keep the drive going. Trying for a 4th down completion. On the move now. Football comes out. It bounces past the sideline, out of bounds, and they avoid the turnover there. That decision to go for it on 4th down doesn't work out. So here comes the Baylor offense onto the field. Looking for the wideout. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he's trying to throw it to.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between the quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. You've got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually that's going to cost you.
Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. The Bears looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. Here's the toss play now, running left. It's a 2-yard gain, 2nd and 8.
The offense that time just trying to get the ball out of the perimeter, trying to find some space to be able to get their speed into. Pretty good job by the defense slowing them down.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Quick juke. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. And the Bears will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. The receiver grabs it. Brought down, but the catch moves the ball all the way down to the 1.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. Just have to be smart.
And it's a direct snap. Touchdown, Bears, to put them on top now.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And from deep in the end zone, they'll bring it out. Solid coverage here. They get it at the 15. That's when the offense will take over. And the Horned Frogs offense takes the field now. Remember, last time they went for it on 4th down and got stopped. The opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. They'll run it here. As the first down is still going. And it's good for a first down to the 36.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come.
Oh, the pass rush gets home. 2nd down now after the sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying the lead.
He's swarmed by the defense.
We'll see if the defense stays in zone after that big play, or if they can change things up on this drive and get a little bit more aggressive.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? The pre-snap motion from the offense. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Lets it fly to the wideout. Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a first down.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
First down. They're going to throw the football. Caught over the middle. It's Lewis. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down at the 17.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Bringing pressure. 7-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 3.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield, everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Moves out of the pocket. Gets rid of it on the move. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
I love this quarterback's athletic ability and the way he can create and improvise. Unfortunately here, he just didn't locate the defender, and he throws the interception.
So the drive will begin from the 1-yard line, 99 away from the end zone. The junior able to bring him down quickly. One quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Ball handed off. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
They stop him at the 22, but that's important breathing room on this drive. The Bears begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Testing the right side here. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard. Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that 1st down loss. QB keeper all the way. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Right here. Close game, 4th quarter, 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quick throw over the middle. Got a man open, hits him right in stride. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Well, I love the call here by the offensive coordinator. Has the lead in the 4th quarter. It's 3rd down. Instead of running, you throw it. Take a chance of a potential incompletion, but instead you trust your quarterback. Completion, 1st down, fresh set of downs, and you continue to work that clock.
Second down play coming up. Leaning on the run game here. Makes the catch for the defense. Breaks in the ball, and it's a short gain.
Well, this is a huge 3rd down coming up here, and here's where that chess match comes to head. And for the defense, they desperately need to make a play if they believe they have any chance of coming back to win this game.
Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Caught near the sideline. It's Turner.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the 1st down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
It's a 1-possession game. They'll elect to go for it here on 4th down. Direct snap. He finds some space. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Baylor.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
35, TCU, 21.
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the TCU offense is back out on the field. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. They'll change the pre-snap look now. It's a dart right down the middle. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Back-to-back deep shots. He makes the grab at the 30 and still going. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Texas Christian. That's another passing strike from his quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ball game.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. But, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up coverage because right now it is not working.
Looking for a receiver. He escapes the pocket. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. Here comes the Baylor offense back out onto the field. The last possession was just old school power football. Let's see if they can keep that going here. Quarterback still with the football. Got the first down and still motoring. They make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. First down from the 23. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. Handoff running right. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Gonna run it. It's Turner. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. He'll hand it off. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. So on 4th down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And the lead remains at 8 after the miss.
Well, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Looking to throw it on 1st down. He's running out of time here. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. Going to bring up 2nd down. Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. That's now going to bring up third down.
Now that's going to bring up a critical third down here as we're late into this football game in a drive where they need points. This quarterback's got to take control of this huddle, make sure everybody's on the same page. You have multiple plays that you could go to, whether it's a run or a pass, but you've got to...
The catch is made for a huge pickup. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down. They need to score quickly here, trying to dial up some big plays.
I mean, why not, Chris? I mean, keep going to him. This receiver has been giving this defense fits all game long, and that time, it's another huge gain. If they can't stop him, just keep throwing it to him.
Caught way downfield for a huge gain. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14. Receiver in motion now. Here comes a throw from the red zone. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, TCU.
Boy, what a great job by this offense to put this touchdown up on the board with under 3 minutes to go. It's a no-brainer. You go for two and try to tie this game up here late.
They scored a touchdown. Can they make the two-point conversion to get even? Looking to throw here. On the move now. And it's caught. And the two-point conversion will tie up this game here late in the fourth quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Davidson. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the first down. The offense calls timeout with 17 seconds left. Short completion there. Second down coming up. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Pressure is coming. Defense is coming after him. He's going to take off here. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. And now a late timeout is taken. 6 seconds showing on the clock. The offense now operating in empty. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's an out route, the catch made, and he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
What a job by this offense to get this go-ahead score with such little time left. I loved how they managed the clock, managed the situation. They score, and now you give your opponent such little time to have a chance to come back and tie this game up.
Well, that's the kind of matchup we hope for, Kirk. This team came in higher ranked, respected. They were fully tested. They had to show how good they were to survive the upset here today.
And I really think that the coaches and the players, they love playing in these kind of games. You really are going to get tested. You find out what you're made out of. And these guys really met the challenge. I'm very, very impressed with the execution and how they played this game. And now they go to the next step.
And that's going to wrap it up for